Good morning, guys. Welcome to another weekly vlog. Today is November 2nd, Monday, November 2nd. So I am just checking in for the morning. I just woke up, I went downstairs, let the dogs out, did all those things, and I've already done some writing in my prayer journal. So I thought that I would do a quick reading update. I'm going to, this here. I'm about to do my morning journaling on my Notion page. I'm feeling a little bit anxious this morning with just everything going on this week. It's my first week outside of training. I'm not in training anymore at work, so it's my first week actually out like on the floor doing live work. And I'm lucky that even though you get 3 weeks of training, the following 2 weeks are fully audited. So they don't expect you to be perfect, but they do partner you with a mentor, and that's your mentor for life. So anytime you have a question or you're not sure about something, you can always ask them. So I'll be working with my mentor for the next 2 weeks. So technically it's kind of 5 full weeks of training. So I'm grateful for that. So I know that I've learned a lot, and I know that I know what I'm doing. I'm just, you never want to make a bad impression. I got through training. They do a lot of auditing and stuff in training, and I got through that with a 90, like high 98 point something percent like audits in the class, which is really good. And I want to keep that. I don't want to go into training and all of a sudden drop, and look like I don't know what I'm doing, which I'm sure probably won't happen. My trainer was great, and I took extensive notes, and I have everything that I need written down and just everything, so I'm sure it'll be fine. But this is an important week in our country, and there's just so much going on, and it's been a crazy year, and so I think it's all kind of catching up to me a little bit. So I'm going to try to relax a little bit this morning. I'm going to do some reading, do some journaling, just kind of get stuff off my chest, out of my head. But yeah, I thought I'd do a quick little reading update. So right here I have the 2 physical books that I'm reading right now. These are 2 books that I had started in October but didn't finish, so I'm working on finishing them now. I have Shadows by Alex North. Alex North wrote The Whisper Man also, which came out last year, I believe. I didn't love The Whisper Man. It wasn't horrible, but I didn't love the ending of it. So far, I'm enjoying this so much more. I'm a good percent of the way through. I think I'm about 70%, almost done. And when I finished reading it last night, it had just thrown like a huge, dropped like a huge bomb. So I'm excited to get into that and see what happened. And then I'm also reading Mexican Gothic. I'm not too far into this. You can't really see the first bookmark. It's like up here. I think I'm only like 100 pages in, if that. But so far it's pretty good. And then I also have, I'm reading Defy Me, which is the 5th book in the Shadow Me series. And this has just been throwing like plot twist after plot twist. Like new revelation after new revelation. So far it's been really good. And then I'm also listening to, but also have the ebook of The Bone Wedge. So when I can read, when I'm able to actually sit down and read, I'm reading it in ebook format. But then when I'm getting ready, or like today when I'm doing my hair and stuff, I'll listen to the audiobook so I can get through it a little bit quicker. So that's everything I'm reading now. I'm also going to read, by the time this goes up, my November TBR should be up. So you'll have seen in that I'm also reading the Harry Potter books this month. So I want to finish these before I start those. I'll also want to make a list. On YouTube, there's a channel, like an ASMR, like ambient sounds type channel called ASMR Rooms. And she has a ton of like Harry Potter themed videos, like ASMR videos. And there's one for almost every location in the Harry Potter series. There's all the like different house, common rooms, and the Burrow, Godric's Hollow, the Hogwarts Express, the Hogwarts like dining hall, Slytherin's like potions classroom, the Dursleys' house, Hagrid's hut. There's the Dark Forest. There's so many. I don't even know exactly how many she has. But I want to go through and look and make a list of exactly what she has. Because I saw, oh probably last year sometime. Somebody on, who was it? I think it was Aphrodite Reads out. Tag her channel below. Pretty sure it was her. She read Harry Potter for the first time and listened to those ASMR rooms while reading it, like in each location. So if she was reading about Diagon Alley, then she would have the ASMR on for that location and would change it depending on what location she was in the book. And I just think that would be so cool and like atmospheric, and just add like another layer to it, because I have read Harry Potter so many times since I was like 11 or 12. And also it'll be my first time actually like tabbing my Harry Potter books, so I'm excited about that. So yeah, I want to finish these before I start that, so I can kind of focus on that. But yeah, that's it for now. I'm just gonna do that for the next about half an hour before I have to go do my hair, and then I'll check in with you guys in a little bit. On my way to work now. I just left my house. So it's been a pretty productive morning so far. I got up early this morning, or earlier than usual. Usually I get up about 5:20, 5:30, but today I got up around 5, and I did a quick cardio workout like I said earlier, and then I ended up not curling my hair, as you can see. It does take longer for me to curl my hair. It takes anywhere from 20 to 25 minutes. So if I don't have the time, I just don't do it. So I ran short of time this morning because I was, I did do that workout. So I just quickly, brushed my hair, straightened through it again real quick, and finished getting ready and everything. And then I got... so my husband only has half an hour for lunch, and so I always try to get his lunch ready for him. He usually just has like fruit. He'll have like an apple and some grapes. So I usually try to get that ready for him in the morning. I'll cut up the apple and stuff for him, just so that he has enough time to actually eat it when he goes on his break. Otherwise, by the time he goes downstairs and gets everything ready and then tries to eat, it's almost time for him to go back again. So that's just something that I've always done for him. And yeah, it takes me all of 2 minutes to cut the apple, and so it's not like it's a huge deal. And I usually just do it while getting my lunch ready anyway, so I'll just get both of our lunches ready. So I did that. I got his lunch ready, and then I got my own food for the day ready. Something that I haven't really talked about on here yet is that I am doing Weight Watchers. I'm currently on the blue plan, or is it the green plan? I want to say it's the blue plan, but I'm not 100% sure right now. But yeah, I did Weight Watchers previously, like last year or the year before, and I lost like 10 to 15 pounds, I believe. So it worked well for me, and a lot of people that I know have been successful with it, and were able to like sustain it. So I figured I would give it a try again. And so far it's been going pretty well. I'm trying to get back into the habit of like tracking everything, and kind of thinking of what I'm eating in terms of points, and trying to make better decisions, and just yeah, basically just using the points as a way to make better decisions and not kind of limit like the amount of sugar I'm having, and I'm trying to like drink less coffee, especially now at work because they do have that free coffee in the break room. And I'm a huge coffee drinker, not just for like the caffeine, but I just genuinely enjoy the taste of coffee. I like coffee. I've been drinking coffee for years, and also there's something really comforting about like just having a warm drink. For me, that's always been really like calming and comforting to me. So especially when I'm doing something that's kind of like low paced, like, or slow paced, like the type of work that I do right now, like working in an office, because a lot of it does involve just like work on the computer and like data entry, and just kind of reading over, especially right now while I'm in training, just kind of reading over like the notes and rules and things, and like the operating procedures. To me, that's like the perfect situation to have a cup of coffee or even a cup of tea. To me, like, there's nothing that goes better together than like reading and coffee, or reading and a warm drink. So over the first few weeks at this new job, I found myself having like 3 or 4 cups of coffee a day, and I really want to try to limit that and not have that become like a huge thing where I'm drinking multiple cups of coffee a day. So right now I've managed to bring it back down to 2, and for the most part, honestly, I don't even drink the whole. Like in the morning I will, because I need the caffeine, but usually in the afternoon I'll get another cup of coffee, and really it's more just to like have something warm in my hands, because it is cold in that office. So usually the second cup I don't even actually finish it, but yeah, I'm trying to, like I said, limit that. And like I said, I'm doing the Weight Watchers. So now in the mornings what I'm doing is getting my food together, because most of my meals are I do have at work. You know, I have breakfast and lunch plus all my snacks at work, and then basically the only thing I eat at home is dinner. So I will usually in the morning I'll grab everything out that I want to have for the day, and then I will I'll scan it or put it into the Weight Watchers app to see kind of where I am with my points, and then I can decide like, okay, do I have enough points for one more snack, or do I need to you know, figure out like a 0-point snack, or do I need to figure out a lower point lunch or a lower point dinner. And so doing it in the morning allows me to kind of better plan my day. So if I know that we're having a higher point dinner, then I know that I need to either limit my snacks or have more like a 0-point snack, like have fruit, like instead of having I don't know, for example, a hard-boiled egg for a snack, which would be, I think it's 2 points, maybe I need to have an apple instead, that's 0 points. So I'm still eating something, it's not like I'm starving myself at all, but I'm just switching it out for something that is either lower points or 0 points. So yeah, that's kind of how I do it. I start with dinner, what's going to be for dinner, and then kind of backtrack that way to figure out, to stay within my points for the day. So today I have, I'm going to have like a breakfast sandwich for lunch. So these Jimmy Dean breakfast sandwiches, and it's like the turkey sausage, and it's like a whole wheat English muffin, and those I think are, I don't remember if it's 6 or 7 points, and then I have a salad for lunch, and for dinner we're going to have like these barbecue chicken sandwiches that are homemade. I pre-made the chicken and everything, so I got all that ready. I got the chicken cut up and everything, and then so that while I'm actually on my way home, driving home, my husband will start like heating up the chicken and getting the barbecue sauce on it and get the bread in the oven and stuff, so that by the time I get home I can just kind of put it together and we'll be ready to eat. Yeah, so I've only been doing the Weight Watchers for, I think it's been about a month, and like I said, I haven't really stuck to it the first month as much as I wanted to, just still kind of getting back into the routine of it and the swing of it. But this week has gone better, and hopefully I can, you know, just keep sticking to it and make it a routine to just do it first thing in the morning. if I do it that way and track everything for the whole day in the morning. That way I'm not having to remember to stop and do it throughout the day. It's already done. And then if I just need to swap something out, I can. Like, for example, yesterday, my trainer gave me one of those like little Debbie cupcake things. It's like a pack of 2, and she had one and she gave me the other one. So I put that into my Weight Watchers app, and obviously that, well, not obviously, but that put me over my points for the day. So I just swapped out one of my snacks to bring the point value down. It was still a couple points over for the day, but I do have weekly points. You get a bank of extra points for the week that you can use throughout the week. So I just took a couple from that. But yeah, so instead of, like before, I would have eaten the cupcake and then still had the other snack later on in the day. Just like doubling the amount of food that I was eating, or the calories that I'm taking in and everything. But instead of doing that, I just swapped it out. I didn't have the other snack, and so I let myself have the cupcake, enjoy it, and then just made the adjustments that I needed to. So I really want to stay kind of in that frame of mind and not like limit myself or not feel like I can never eat anything, and just remember to kind of balance things out. So yeah, it's been going well so far, like I said, and today is just another day. Well, it's not. I'm not technically in training anymore. I'm out on the floor. I'm doing live work, but it is like 100% audited. So everything I do is being audited, and every day I get a report from the previous day of like how I did. So yesterday's score was 99.5 or 99.6. So it's a good score. They expect you to be like 98% and higher. So 99 is totally acceptable. It's actually above like expectations. So hopefully the same will be, or that'll be the same today. I'll find out later on in the morning, like around 9 or 10. And I think that's it for now. I want to do a quick reading update, but I'll do that once I get to work. I always get there early, so I have a few minutes to just kind of sit in the car. So I'll do that when I'm in the parking garage. So I'll see you guys in a few minutes.
Enter your employee or contractor ID. Let's begin by reviewing the 4 major symptoms. Do you currently have a fever of 100.4 degrees or higher? Do you currently have a new or worsening cough? Do you currently have shortness of breath or difficulty breathing? Do you currently have a new loss of taste or smell? Okay, have you had any of these major symptoms in the last 10 days? Alright, let's see if you currently have any of these 8 minor symptoms, which would be unusual for you. First, do you have any fatigue? Do you have any muscle or body aches? Do you have a headache? How about a sore throat? What about congestion or a runny nose? Are you vomiting? Do you have any nausea? And lastly, do you have diarrhea? Okay, have you had more than one of these minor symptoms in the last 10 days? In the past 14 days, have you been in contact with someone who's been diagnosed with COVID-19 or is experiencing symptoms consistent with COVID-19 where you have not been wearing personal protective gear? You are clear to go to work. We appreciate your hard work and dedication. Please remember to wear a mask and stay at least 6 feet away from others.
Yes, so I just got to work. I did my symptom checker that we have to do every day before we go into the office. That was the phone version. There is an app version. you download an app on your phone and then you just answer the questions through the app every morning, but I don't have access to it yet, so I have to do it through. And then, so it's still kind of early. It's 7:36 now. I technically don't have to. I don't technically start working until 8, but I always go in early so that I can make my coffee, get my breakfast ready and stuff. But today I also want to. I want to show you guys my Notion. That is as a joke, my friend Ray said something about writing like a BTS crossover fanfiction, and it got like my creative like juices kind of flowing, and now I'm actually writing one. So that's what that was. But yeah, this is my Notion. So I'm doing things a little bit differently now. I'm trying something different this week. I'm doing something called calendar blocking. I'll post a link to a video by Amy Landino. She's someone that I follow on YouTube who does a lot of like homestyle type like videos, and she talks about calendar blocking a lot, and like time batching, and just kind of lumping like the same tasks or like tasks together. And so I'm trying that. So like today being what's today, Wednesday, I think, I would do like all of my like content related stuff. So like if I have any videos I want to film, if I have any reviews I want to write, if I have any posts that need to go up on Instagram or social media, I would do those. So that's something new I'm trying this week. So far it's been working pretty well. Monday was my like Bible and like faith day, so I did my Bible journaling or my Bible study, and then I wanted to do some Bible journaling. I didn't get to it this week, but it's still on my list. It's fine. I can. That's kind of something that's just extra. That's just kind of like a creative outlet. It's not something that I feel like I have to do. So I can get to that next week. And then yesterday, I just realized I said today was a content day. Yesterday was a content day. So yesterday was I had all the videos filmed that I needed. I just needed to edit them, so I did that. And then so now I have 3 videos that have been filmed, edited, and are already uploaded and scheduled on YouTube, which never happens. So that's already a huge win for me. Super like productive, and the complete opposite of what I usually do. So that's great. And then today is a bookish day, so I'll try to focus on reading and getting some reviews done and getting stuff posted onto my Instagram account, and doing a lot of like reacting and saving of other people's posts, and commenting and just going through my feed and stuff. So that'll be today. And then tomorrow's like a cleaning day, so I'll go home and I'll get like our bathroom needs to be cleaned and stuff. So it's kind of, instead of trying to do everything every day, it's kind of breaking it down and, like I said, like lumping together like tasks, so that if I'm going to film a video, then I can just sit down and edit it right away. Or if I'm going to read and I finish a book, then I can start the review of it right away. Instead of trying to jump from one like task or one like area of things that I do to another. It's just kind of doing like not like-minded things, but things that are similar at the same time. So like I said, so far this week has been going really well. But it is 7:40 now, so I have about 20 minutes before I actually have to be like on the clock working at my computer. So I'm gonna go ahead and go in, because I have to walk downstairs and get through like security and to have my temperature taken and all those things, and then I want to get my breakfast and my coffee going. So I will check in with you guys probably after work. Good morning, guys. So today is Wednesday, November 4th. I recorded a little bit on Monday, and then I didn't record yesterday, which was intentional. With yesterday being election day, I contemplated like recording the day and kind of our thoughts and opinions as the results started to come in, but I figured that was probably just going to draw more negative attention than positive, and probably negative comments, and people just unable to be positive or friendly or understanding of people who think differently than they do. And it was just, I didn't want to have to deal with potential issues in the comments and stuff. So I just skipped that. You know, I may talk about it a little bit, but I'm not going to go into anything too extensive. Just because I said it's easier to just not have to deal with it. You know, as it stands right now, I just woke up a little while ago and I did a quick workout, a quick cardio workout. So I haven't really watched the news or anything, but I think things are still kind of up in the air right now. It's just kind of sad that already, you know,